Hey guys, Max here. I wanted to today share something I made that I'm rather proud of, that took me a while to sew and put together, and I think you'll rather enjoy this. So here we go. This right here is my shadow. Is a representation. Oh, it's messy over there. Let me. A representation of my shadow. It's a idea originally, I think, termed or coined by Carl Jung, a philosopher, magician, and psychologist. And this this is my shadow. This is the idea I have for my shadow. This is one of many forms they've taken. This is the current form that I feel best fits them. And here are their beautiful wings made of real feathers, and I believe the fur is real too, although the fur I got at a festival and the feathers I found. And they're wearing a mask currently. My shadow is masking. They've often masked all throughout my life as many different things, sometimes physically, sometimes in this way, and sometimes symbolically. Often symbolically. So I'm going to take their mask off and show you their eyes. One moment, let me just see if I can get this easily. I'm going to put the camera down for a second. Still here, just taking the mask off. Alright. Here we go. Here's their eyes. They have golden eyes, yellow eyes. I'm trying to focus on the idea of integrating rather than fighting, working together with one's shadow. They also have a golden scarab, and it glows in the dark to represent them being they are my light in the dark. And they have a golden heart and a white heart as well, showing that even within this dark entity, there is good and wholesome and kindness. Even within one's shadow, there is good. They are my light in the dark. And they are not my enemy at present. They have, throughout my life, taken many different forms, the first of which was a great protector, and when I was in high school, they were, of course, a gender dysphoria, which I still struggle with. It's still a part of the shadow, I would say, because anything you suppress, anything that you fight against that is a natural part of your nature, is a part of your shadow. And now I'm not fighting them, and we're working together. They're my friend. And I try and work with my shadow, and sometimes it's necessary to shut them down or to say, no, I'm not doing that, that's not okay. But sometimes compromises can be reached, and I never want to suppress or try and cut off a part of myself, because that is not helpful. You cannot destroy your nature, and by fighting one's nature, you grow its strength and destructiveness. At least that's what I've found. I think it's better to try and learn from and work together. And I believe that there is light within darkness and darkness within light, and this is my light in the dark. This is my shadow. This is a physical representation of a concept, an idea. But it's real enough. They also have a key to life. I gave a key to life to the other creation I made. I made a little G-Man doll. He has a key inside of him. This one has a key displayed physically outside of him. But the keys just mean, in this case, that they are part of my subconscious, that they are part of the council of consciousness, part of me, and they are supremely important to me. And the shadow in this case is a part of me. It is a part of me that I do not wish to destroy or harm, but respect and acknowledge. Everyone has a shadow. Everyone has a demon or an angel or both, or these different concepts. Duality is incredibly important to me. And this guy is mine. He's got yellow eyes. There was a time he had red eyes. He was once very destructive in my life. Queen Onyx, I called her. That form was very, very harmful. Always telling me how I wasn't enough, keeping me masked, hiding my autism, hiding my real gender identity, different things. Not anymore. I'm not hiding anything anymore. Well, certainly everyone hides something, so that is not true. I hide some things, but not those big things. I stopped consciously masking, although there is much subconscious and there's much still destructive within them. Then they went through a period of calm, of blue, of almost depressive state, where their eyes went from red to blue, and their horns were severed. They seemed detached, sorrowful. And then recently I feel that their eyes have become yellow, their wings have grown back, their horns have grown back, but they are no longer harming me. I hear them sometimes when I'm angry or lustful or prideful or any number of things. And instead of fighting, instead of being angry, they propose their idea, and if I don't like it, then I say no. And if I do, then we reach a compromise. It's all symbolic. It's symbolic, but it's hard to express because I'm a character artist, so I think of things in terms of characters. I think of things in terms of art and stories, and this is a part of my personal mythos. The idea of personal mythos being one story, being these different things, and he's certainly a part of that, and a part of me. I think that all these concepts and things live on within us, within our hearts, and he's a part of my heart. And I love him very much, my light in the dark.